Jasmine Shah, Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, is with us on the broadcast as well. Jasmine Shah, appreciate you taking out the time and joining us at such a short notice. Jasmine, the big question here is, what defines or describes the timing that Arvind Kejriwal is going to resign in the next 48 hours? You already know what the opposition has said, that if he was to resign, why didn't he do so when he was jailed first? Why didn't he do that while he was in jail?
Well, I think nothing answers that better than what Mr. Kejriwal said earlier today. He said in very clear terms that if he had resigned while he was in jail, then that would have been playing into BJP's hand. Think about what has BJP done to Indian politics. The moment they lose any elections to an opposition party, they first try and break their MLAs. They first try and make sure that the government falls. And when they are unable to do that, what do? They put a fake case, put ED, CBI, IT behind the elected chief ministers, make sure they go into jail, and then start demanding that the government should resign or the government should fall. So Mr. Kejriwal has stood steadfast like a mountain, defeating this Shadyantra and conspiracy of the BJP. He said, I will not resign because I have not done anything wrong. And what did eventually happen? Supreme Court has exonerated him on this bail, has given him bail on all these matters. In fact, Supreme Court called out the CBI and ED that you are working in a biased manner, you are becoming a caged parrot. So this is a vindication of Mr. Kejriwal's decision. He has even told all the other opposition parties that if BJP will put your CM in jail, do not resign. So that question is answered. Why did he resign today is a different matter altogether. I think today's decision is going to go down in history of not just Indian politics, but will become a benchmark around the world, that here's a chief minister who set a new benchmark for integrity and honesty. He is saying that as a person who has fought his entire life to create an image of honesty and making sure that the government delivers to the people, if you are putting all the allegations of corruption and chori on me, then I will not respond to BJP, but I will go in Janta Ki Adalat. Let the court of the people, the court of the country have already given him all the relief that is possible at this stage. BJP has not even started trial, so nothing more than this was possible. But now the court of the people should decide that is Kejriwal honest or not honest. No politician in the country has ever said to the people of the country, vote for me if I am honest, but do not vote for me if you think I am dishonest. It takes courage, it takes conviction in your honesty to actually say this. Only Kejriwal could have done it, and he did it today.
Jasmine, how does this work? Arvind Kejriwal also said that the election should be held alongside Maharashtra. It's not a call for the Aam Aadmi Party to take.
Absolutely not. We know whose call it is to take, not the Election Commission of India. It is BJP's call to take. It is shameful that BJP dictates when and where elections are held. Maharashtra elections have always been held together with Haryana and other states. But BJP decided we are not ready, we are losing Maharashtra, so she will delay it. So we now request, we have only put a request that Aam Aadmi Party is ready, because this next election is going to be on Kejriwal's honesty. We are ready for election as early as November, because that is what it looks like the next phase is. But if BJP wants to hold it later, we are happy to do that. But the question is that this entire election will be a verdict on Kejriwal's honesty, on Aam Aadmi Party's honesty. BJP has tried endlessly over the last 2 years to make sure that Kejriwal is branded as corrupt. What has happened? The Supreme Court has given him bail, not just him, Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, everybody has gotten bail. And in almost all these matters, the Supreme Court has reprimanded the centre that you are working in a politically biased manner. But that is not enough for us. Aam Aadmi Party's existence in Indian politics is because we have a brand of honest politics. We work for the people, we make sure that we don't build tent schools. You think about what Modi ji did in Gujarat elections. They had to build a tent school for Modi ji to go and click some pictures. In the last 10 years, Kejriwal has delivered for the people. He has built world-class schools, swimming pools inside schools, mohalla clinics, hospitals, 24 hours electricity, free electricity. None of these things were possible, were thought to be possible in India before, but Kejriwal did it. And if you call such a person as dishonest, it really hurt him. And he decided that eventually it is the court of the people. Let them take the verdict, let them tell me, only then I will go back and sit in the chair of Delhi CM.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.